everyone! So glad to see you again. Today, we will continue learning about our inalienable rights, rights we all have because we are humans. Let's see what you remember from our past lessons by playing a game as we sing our song, This Little Light of Mine. We will sing together, and when I say stop, stop singing. Then I call someone to answer a question. That will be on the screen. After one of you answers the question, we will continue singing until I say stop again. Ready? Let's sing! This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Stop! What does the word dignity mean? Ara?
Dignity means worthy of respect and consideration.
Great! Let's start singing again.
I'm gonna let it shine.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Stop! King, what is discrimination?
Discrimination is treating each other unequally or without dignity or respect, or denying the rights of others.
Good job! Let's start singing again. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Stop! Now, it's your turn. Name at least one group that might suffer from discrimination. You thought of so many groups that might suffer from discrimination, like women and girls, people of different religions, people of a different race or different country, people who speak a different language, and people who have a physical impairment. Let's finish the song before our last question.
Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Stop! What does the Universal Declaration of Human Rights say about who gets to have human rights? Let's answer this one together.
All of us.
That's right. No matter who we are, we all have the same rights. Our lesson today is entitled Family, a Beautiful Thing, the Right to Marriage and Family. Today, we are going to study and think about Article 5 of the Convention on the Rights of the Child. The Convention on the Rights of the Child is an international treaty that was adopted by the United Nations on November 20, 1989. This is also a very important document about children's rights. It is the most signed document of the United Nations. As we read it, listen for a very interesting idea called evolving capacities. It means as you grow older and learn new skills. Article number 5. Governments should respect the responsibilities and rights of parents or families to provide in a manner consistent with the evolving capacities of the child, appropriate direction and guidance in the exercise by the child of the rights in the present covenant. Sometimes official language is not easy to figure out. What do you think this article is saying? Did you get the idea that you have the right to receive guidance from your parents and family to help you learn to use your rights properly as you grow up and make good decisions? This is in keeping with your evolving capacities as you develop and learn more. Not only is a family a beautiful thing, it is the most important unit of society because that is where we learn and grow. If we were together, we could play a game called the Human Chair, but I can show you a fun video that will show you how to do it, and you can try it at home with your family. See if you can figure out how this game is like a family. First, look at this drawing. This game takes 3 people working together. Two people take his or her own left wrist with their right hand. Then, they take their partner's right wrist with their left hand. Their arms are now a square-shaped chair. The third person very carefully sits on the chair and puts their arms around the shoulders of the chair people. The chair people walk slowly forward carrying their passenger. Now, think about these questions. Do you think it is easier or harder to carry someone with the help of another person? Are you stronger with another person's help? What do you think would happen if one of the chair people lost their grip? What would happen if the passengers started bouncing around or hitting the chairs? Now, for the big question. What are some of the reasons why the human chair might be like the family? I think I can hear you. That's right. Just like in the human chair game, where the people had to help and cooperate with each other to succeed. Each person in the family has a different role. Each person in the family has strengths that help others. Each member of the family is important. We learn cooperation together in the family. We learn so much in the family. This is why the family is the most important unit in society. Let me ask you one last question before we end. Do you think this activity would be easier if you did it a second time? Why? Of course, you would know how to do it faster and more safely. In other words, your evolving capacity would make you more skilled. Share with your family what you have learned about families today. Families are the most important unit of society, and they are a good place to be no matter what they look like. See you next time! Have fun and be safe and enjoy the human chair with your family.